Hey, Mir. I clap like a bitch. You do it. God, that's so much better.
My hands are always wet.
Always a little wet.
Yep.
Oh, we can get Grace in this bitch now.
Hell yeah. I see Grace. So, yeah, so I was watching this documentary about this evil Wigger cabal in
Oh yeah, I forgot.
in Appleton, Wisconsin. Say like these guys got they got psyoped by rap music, and they turned into like D-Mac and D-Train and like
okay, I like these fellas.
yeah, this is like
okay.
1999 or something too. Like yeah, so, and then like they're taking all like the kissy face fucking like pictures with their flat brims and their like blue bandanas, and they're moving like small amounts of weed in their town, and like then they end up like it culminates in them like murdering their black friend and
Really?
Yeah, and then after doing the murder, two of them immediately go and kill themselves in a park.
they fucking immediately give up. Fuck, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and like it was, and then the main guy D-Mac, he went to prison for like 45, 50 years or something. Free D-Mac.
Free D-Mac.
But D-Mac, apparently he used to have like girls over and stuff, and like they would just sit on the other side of the room and watch them all like
just be wiggers,
dap each other up and be wiggers and stuff.
That's actually the coolest thing that you can do.
yeah. They wouldn't like interact really.
No, that's seriously the coolest thing that you could do as a person.
Yeah, that's pretty
fuck. I might have fucked up.
What'd you fuck up?
Nothing. I'm being dumb.
So,
let's see if we're in the. Yep. Talk a little bit. Let's see where you are.
I also watched a show about this airplane ride.
We're deep in a cave. Let me get you some headphones so you can enjoy this. Hold on.
So, okay, so like this is they didn't put the right screws in. That was one 200th of an inch too small of screws on this airplane window, and it is a pilot's window, and it popped out while they were flying, and the guy was hanging by his knees out the airplane window, and they had to like hold on to him the whole way, and like he survived, and they had to like land it, and the whole plane depressurized, and like they're hanging onto his legs, and he's on top of the plane like this, like. Just
like, wouldn't you get like nuts ass fucking windburn?
Oh yeah, he got mad frostbite. Oh yeah, all right.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hold on now. Here we are,
coming at you live from Jesse James' hideout,
deep in the caverns.
Merrimack Caverns
and Merrimack assholes.
Yes.
What other effects do we have?
Let's see. Imagine just for a second, hanging out that airplane, fucking like a tube man. Yeah, they're like these. He had to have all the gay flight attendants like hang on to his knees while he was.
I don't know if I like that one. We'll just stick with a typical dungeon. Let me find my dungeon ass room.
Hello, test 1 2.
Hello.
Are we in the dungeon?
No, we're in a tiny little room.
We're in a little room. You're a little bit.
It's a tiny little room.
A little bit far away.
I need a bigger room than that. Oh, that's okay.
And we're fucking back.
now
we're fucking back.
All right.
Where were we? We were deep in a cave somewhere. We got all that D-Mac stuff still. All that gold D-Mac material, free D-Mac.
I think that's right when it cut out. So yeah.
Free DMAC. Where were we? Free DMAC.
Oh man, I was working at the. Look how bald this motherfucker is. It's crazy. God damn it. I'm a little drunk. I'm a little fucked up today.
I just put it like this.
That's fine. Ew. Oh God, I'm not even listening to that. Fuck. I hate that. That's not good. Stop doing that.
That's too loud.
So I bumped into somebody. Fuck it. I don't really, what do I care about saying names? You remember Johnny Naughton?
Vaguely.
Younger than us. He was, I think 3 years younger than us. And that's how big of a piece of shit I am, because I grew up with this kid. I see him at the bar, and I can't recognize him right off the bat because he's so fucking jacked now. Like, me and Ben used to always joke about, like, when's that boy gonna grow into that head? Because he had the fucking head of like a really huge guy or something.
I hate when you don't even know a guy so long, and then you come back and he's jacked.
And I'm fucking fat, bald, and gay in the back.
yeah. When used to be so much cooler than him.
He kept giving me props. Well, it was like, I didn't have older brothers, so it was a Scrotto brother. Like, I was, you guys were really tough on me. You were the ones who like taught me how to be, So I'm like, we just bullied you. Ben fucking held you over a banister by your ankles. He fucking shook knighted you.
Shit.
And dude, it was so fucked up because he was giving us all props, and I was just like, man, good for you. Look at the people that I've bullied in my life, and they've gone on to do great things. Him, Jesse Boo.
yeah, just class acts.
But it was real funny.
What is Jesse Boo doing?
He's got like a hot babe, and he travels and takes pictures of gay shit or something. I don't know.
Damn, we should find him and bully him again.
Put
him in his
just
place.
show up and be like, hey, nerd.
Yeah, what's up?
Show up with a fucking pug with huge udders and be like, guess what? You gotta suck this fucking
You thought it was over.
Make sure your girlfriend's watching this one, you idiot.
Put peanut butter in your butt.
So, this kid, Johnny was telling me, he goes, dude, one of the most fucked up things that's ever happened to me, and it was from you. I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. He goes, to this day, every video game that I play inverted. Because when we were kids, I would before he could do it, I'd set it up inverted and give it to him, and he'd try and pause it. I'd be like, "What the fuck you do? Stop it! Deal with it! You're wasting time." And I just forced him to play video games inverted like an asshole, so I would have the advantage and I'd be able to win.
Did you play inverted?
No, fuck no. And I didn't even remember doing that until he told me that, and I was like, "That's fucking dark. That's just mean, dude. That's fucking." What's
Clever,
the purpose of that?
To win, baby, at all costs.
I don't fucking win, baby.
Fucking win, baby.
I'm a winner no matter fuck you what. You think I'm a cheater? You're a fucking fan.
We're two winners, man. It's just the type of guys we are,
We just like to win.
It's just
we hang out. Mm-hmm. Nothing but wins, man.
Nothing but W's around here. Dude. Like so many W's that like all these chicks always like calling us. They're always like, hey, let's boink. I've been getting. Have you noticed how chicks been? I hate how chicks been saying boink lately. Chicks have been always be like, hey, come over and let's boink. I've noticed. I'm trying to boink tonight.
I've noticed in a couple of the DMs on Instagram, and it's not even you. There's nothing we can do. They're straight up just asking.
Yeah, they're
to
just
boink.
begging to boink. Begging, let me boink on them balls. I hate when chicks get all nasty like that.
I hate when they ask to boink on my balls.
I know it's like, I'm a person here too,
I really don't like ball boink play.
No. See, like I'm
getting into boink play.
Yeah, like boinking on my penis is one thing, but boinking on like they're obsessed with my balls. They're always like, "Hey, send nut pic."
They're just asking for a picture.
Yeah,
of
I want a video of your nut.
I just want a video of you fishing through, unzipping your pants and fishing through the barn door of your underwear and pulling your nut out.
Yeah, nut vid.
Turn the volume up so I can hear you go.
Nut vid question mark.
Disgruntled. I want to hear it hurt you as you grip your ball and pull it out.
They don't care if it hurts.
Dude,
they don't care that like I've got a whole personality and podcasts behind these ball. Yeah.
I'm bigger than the ball.
Much bigger.
I'm much more than ball.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, anyway, they're always trying to boink me. They're trying to boink. They're always trying to.
All they want to do is...
all they do is boink, 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 no matter what. They're
obsessed with it.
They're a bunch of Chad chicks trying to boink.
Chad, bunch of cigarette smoking Chad chicks. They got ponytails to the side of their head.
Yeah.
And scrunchies, and they bully you into smoking cigarettes with them.
Yeah, it's just scrunching it till it becomes basically rips their scalp off.
Exactly.
Tightest of ponytails, tightest side tails you've ever seen. Like, there's like one side ponytail that's like.
I want to be back into the cave.
I'm just talking like one side tail pulled super fucking tight, like
so tight. Like all of the hair is just like it's just the shape of their head, and then there's a horse tail coming out the side.
And they're always like, "What kind of boink?"
I know you ain't doing shit tonight.
I know you ain't in jail tonight. Let's boink.
I know you ain't in jail. Ain't nobody called saying from the bail bonds office. Does the bail bondsman called? Like, I don't understand how. If you get arrested, you go to jail. Does a bail bondsman
you call them, and they basically you have to pay like half. They pay like I can't remember if it's 10% of your bail up front or half your bail to them, and they bail you out the rest of the way, and then they hunt you down if you don't show up to your court date.
And then they slip on those white whodunits like in Jackie Brown.
Yeah, I've never used one before, but I don't know. Like, but the chicks are always trying to boink me.
That's so stupid. Girl, it's disgusting how much they want to boink before marriage.
They always wanted to talk about the Jews and boink.
They call it joinking, and it's this new craze.
Yeah, but they want to talk Israel and fucking boink,
dude.
Talk hot topics and boink.
It's crazy how much It's crazy how much the babes that I was so I didn't stand a chance trying to talk to because of who I might be or what. I don't know. Like
because of the
way
liberals
I am. Defend the way that I do I fucking don't know how to explain it. But just college girls that are all hip and young. Mm-hmm. I didn't stand a chance when I was at Webster. If I was at Webster now with all this fucking what they believe in, what they're protesting for.
What are they even protesting?
I don't know. They're anti-Israel and pro-Palestine.
Dude, it was so easy back then.
I could slide in with my own everyone's got a card they hold up, and they got a bunch of pro-Palestines, and mine's hard anti.
Yeah. See, man, it was so easy. Instead, you had to go at the height of the Me Too movement. People.
I had to play defensive ball, dude.
Nobody was J posting yet.
Holy shit! I was in college during the '90s NBA era, the '80s and '90s. I was playing the Pistons, the tough ass Pistons, and Dennis Rodman. All these colorful haired fucking centers blocking me out. That's exactly what it was.
Now us and the colorful hairs are aligned. It's Spider-Man.
Now
and
it's
Venom.
an offensive league.
Spider-Man and Venom versus Carnage. And Carnage is, of course,
me. I'm somehow always Carnage.
Yeah, I'm Spider-Man and Carnage, and this.
I'm just so fucking pissed. Like, I was out with a couple of friends the other night, and it's so gay. Even right now, I'm so pissed off. I'm stuck in this, like, they wired me to be a fucking, like, thoughtful PC idiot. And I'm over here trying to think about a sentence. And really what it was me and a couple of dogs were hanging out, and an androgynous hot bitch walked up, and she, at 4 years ago, don't say none. Don't say nothing about nothing. She comes up talking about, oh, this is gay and that dude's a fag and fuck them. I'm like, what? Fucking, come on, dog. Fucking chest bump me, bro. Let me feel your tits.
Feel your tits on my tits.
But it's just like,
let's fucking boink.
It's just crazy how, like, Webster, let's just boink. Let me just boink my tits with your tits.
Come on, boink your tits off.
Boink me.
Boink me, boy.
Boink me, boy.
Boink me, boy.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
dude.
boy.
Yeah, boink me,
Boink me, boy.
Oh, no. But it's
that's what they're all saying in the DMs.
That's all they're saying, dude. They're coming back they're sucking their teeth, telling me to boink them.
Boink me, boy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, popping their pussy on my Instagram.
I'm trying to get lunch at the fucking cafeteria, and they're popping their pussy at me. I'm dropping my debit card on the ground. And I can't even get it.
They're popping it at you while you're trying to pick it up. And,
you can't me over. And they're just going, boink me, boy.
Boink me, boy. Women, am I right?
Am I right,
Women
dude?
be shopping.
Oh, my God. But no, I'm just so mad. Like, if I could have just stayed a burnout in life for 4 more years and went to audio school now, dude, I could have cleaned house, bro.
Fuck yeah. Dude.
Fuck.
Easy. Well,
dude, nothing.
Such is life. Huh?
Nothing turns me
We're the
on
trendsetters,
more.
huh?
Nothing turns
And
me on
also-
more than like a lesbian-looking androgynous girl that just calling someone a faggot or a gay.
That's pretty fucking
in a
cool.
joke. You're like, my shit's pressing against the zipper.
Who would have thought that our secret podcast that we didn't release or put out to anybody would have had such an influence on the culture? That we're trendsetters. That little people know that, like in their podcast, that nobody heard. It was actually influencing the culture little by little.
Yeah, dude, what's kind of fucked up is we did an episode in either 2021 or something where we were hardcore calling out P. Diddy. We were doing a bunch of call-outs, dude. We were saying, we were talking about Dan Schneider and Pickle Boy. We were doing all that.
Yeah, like we're so ahead of the curve. Like, we've never stolen any material.
Not
everybody's
a
stolen
single
from us.
thought.
No.
Never, ever.
Nope.
Everything's pure original.
Yep.
You see this room that I'm in? I don't leave it. This is it. Mm-hmm. There's nothing around me except for Frank and my Gundams.
Yep.
And we just,
So now I'll just drive over here and I'll be like, "Hey, did you hear about nothing?"
You hear about nothing? I'm like, no, dude, I can't hear anything because I got these fucking winches trying to bang down my door,
trying constantly won't let up.
Won't let up on me,
dude. It's like it's crazy. I'm swiping on Tinder and like just left and right. It's like it's
matches.
Nonstop matches, and they're all like looking for boinking.
Boink, ball pick, boink,
yeah, boink,
ball pick.
Send a picture of nut? ?
And then you send a picture of your cum, and they go, "No, faggot," and they block you.
Yeah,
they just want a picture of your ball.
They just want the outside.
They just want the outline. They want you gripping your ball.
A little eggplant action. Yeah, a little eggplant action, and send eggplant pic. Like it'll be send eggplant emoji pic, and
it's you out.
Like you see tracing like.
It's you out in the yard in overalls.
Yeah,
you're in an eggplant field, but you got your dick out in your hand.
Yeah, it's buried halfway in the dirt. And do eggplants grow in the dirt, or they grow on a vine?
I think they're like potatoes.
Yeah,
I think they're like roots or something.
Okay.
No, that doesn't sound right. They got a little green thing.
They got
on
too
top.
pretty of skin.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
They do. It's all smooth and purple.
Smooth and shiny.
Shiny, yeah.
Shines in the light.
Yeah, it does. It shines.
It picks up all of their natural curves and muscles.
I'm like, look at all these fucking moulignons.
These veiny moulignons.
It feels so weird to say it when you're actually talking about. I got all these moulignons in my yard.
Dark moulignon around here. Look at my daughter out there surrounded by the moulignons.
So my daughter fucking dating the moulignons.
So my daughter had about 7 to 8 moulignons in her hands this morning.
I'm like, what are you doing? That's all I said. What are you? What are you?
The worst dad ever.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Not even concerned. Your daughter's getting handled by a couple moulignons.
Yeah, real legitimate eggplants.
Yeah, that's a heavy load.
Mind you.
It's, you mean, you're leaning back, you're watching her carry
Listen,
up.
those moulignons are gold.
Dude,
They're supposed to be gold. They're for me later. I'm taking them on a date.
You're watching
I'm
her.
playing NBA 2K with my moulignons.
After she just absolutely hounds the fucking moulignons.
Yeah, what are you doing? I need to smoke a cigarette real quick.
Yeah, I hate Italians. Fuck
Yeah,
it's good. What are you fucking doing?
What are you
What
doing?
You better not be boinking those
Boinking my moulignons.
You're gonna fucking ruin them.
Fucking ruin them. Pickle my moulignons.
My fucking moulignons are fucking ruined. I think that's a real thing. Alright, we're watching
The Great White Hope.
The Great White Hope. Caitlin Clark. The greatest, whitest woman basketball player. Mm-hmm. It's crazy, dude. Like, she's taking these deep-ass fucking deep shots, bro.
How much
on the move, bro?
How much you think she's like in dudes' DMs asking to boink?
Well, the problem is, there's been dudes who, I need to look it up. It was maybe Antonio Brown, football player or something. Some dude, I think he went to go and try and boink, because we all know ladies they're aggressive trying to boink.
Yeah.
And I think this guy was getting upset that he wasn't being targeted for the boink, and he accused her. He tweeted out, "Caitlin keeps it hairy, I bet," and he just started his petty ass because he wasn't offered the boink.
Well, that's fucking childish. Cause,
it is childish.
Because even if she does, so what?
It's so, and like, all right, let's take a look at Caitlin. Let's be real. She looks like she's probably one of those like girls that she might have had a crush on a black boy in middle school when she was playing basketball, and her dad fucking shut it down.
Yeah, and
so she got really good at basketball, so she could stay around the black boys as much as she could.
But she still like has enough respect for her father to
she'll only date a white guy.
Yeah, probably an NFL lineman. Hopefully,
because he's always around black guys. But dude, no, she's taking these threes fucking 6-8 feet out of the line. It's nuts. Look at this shit. Ugh, unbelievable.
She's so talented.
Fucking jump shot off my tits, you bitch. Let's go, dude. Come on.
Let's go, Caitlin.
Dude, and then
watching the video of Caitlin Clark highlights, and you're like, they can't stop her.
They just can't stop her, dude.
Yeah.
She hasn't missed yet. No, that's a fucking monster, dude. That's a monster. That was a monster jam. Oh, damn, look. And you see the one with the big wig, that big blonde wig? That's the one from LSU that was doing the
really?
Doing the ring walk. Boy, I tell you.
How's that big blonde wig looks unwieldy?
How do they stay on? You know what's crazy?
I think they're weaved in.
Have you ever seen like the female Usain Bolt, like that black Jamaican girl she's like faster than fucking shit. She's literally like
Really?
she's like maybe the fastest person on earth. And she runs with fucking secretary fingernails that are like 6 inches long. She runs with the craziest get up you'd ever see. To go fucking Jamaican female sprinter.
I love that shit gets recommended. Transgender general tries to outsmart Josh Hawley.
Wait a minute. I'm so caught up in my I got my Jamaican bobsled theme on my mind, and you're talking to me about something tight. What happened there?
I don't know, but I just saw it in the recommended thing. It's like
well, this is your YouTube channel.
I know my parents have got my algorithm so fucked up.
I can't. Dude, I'm afraid to open the YouTube because of what your mom watches.
Like the
time I came over, your mom was like, "Oh yeah, I'm watching hairy Indian babies." I'm like,
Yeah.
What? And they were those those circus Indian.
They got
fucks?
like big fucking heads and
Oh
like
shit! Hold up, we didn't do a
and
clap.
like octopus limbs and shit.
Yeah, and they. Oh, this is a guy that smokes 8 packs of
Yeah.
cigarettes a day.
This is a baby smokes like fucking 8 packs a day. Like, yeah, no, she's got my algorithm so fucked up. Like,
Look at this. Look at this here.
oh
Dude,
shit!
Look at them wheeling. Holy fuck.
God
That is
damn.
a 10-second fucking 100.
Yeah.
And look at that wig. Look at that weave she's got in, dude.
I mean, she's fast.
Look at that fucking thoroughbred. That's a goddamn horse, dude. Look at those legs. Dude, holy shit. Look at that fucking... My legs would literally give out.
Yeah, dude. Fucking no way. Or is she Jamaican?
Of course, dude. We are Jamaica. We got the bobsled team.
We are Jamaica. We got the bobsled team.
What do we got here?
Wait.
Drunk on duty, dude? Your parents got the craziest
I
shit
know.
going.
It's
Drugged out parents turn son into concrete statue.
what? What does that even mean?
I don't know, bro.
I love like watching these documentaries about YouTubers I've never heard of too.
Yeah, like
a
YouTubers turn
descent
killers.
into madness. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it was disgraced YouTuber.
Yeah, it's like rise and fall of fucking Mr. Dickhead.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, fucking.
I did watch one like about this guy Mama Max, who was like an edgy sort of pedo hunter like guy, and it's really kind of like making these like cringe sort of like videos and stuff. And it turned out he was like a phony, and he was like
Paying dudes to pretend to be pedos?
like not even paying them, just like accusing people, like
Just showing up
yeah,
accusing.
like he wouldn't even go and confront them, but he'd put them on blast on his channel, and then make like an edgy video like based off that Hotline Miami game where he'd be in a chicken mask, like fucking beating him up with a bat or something. And people thought that was just like a cinema kind of part, but he was really exposing real guys. But turns out like nobody he's ever like called out has been. He faked a bunch of shit, and nobody's ever been arrested or. And he talked with a voice changer that made his voice lower, and he always insisted that that it was his real voice.
That's funny, though.
Yeah,
That's actually very funny. I like that. What's crazy to me is, like, I've never ever got into the YouTube
Drama,
game or a
yeah.
hole because it seemed like the most poisonous possible platform.
Yeah.
Because you have to it's soulless. You have to try so fucking hard, and then the content that they make.
Yeah.
The content that was being made that I saw going, like, popular, and I don't know if it was YouTube before, like, when was like the Paul Brothers? Was that on YouTube?
Yeah.
That was, like, not Vine? That wasn't?
That was YouTube.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Because that was the darkest period of the internet to me. Mm-hmm. It was soulless. It was some of the, like, if you go back and watch any of those Logan Paul videos, they're fucking
It's so fucking dumb.
awful.
Like, yeah.
They're terrible. He has a long series that has to do with the midget. And if it was so he could get his little homie pussy, good on him. But I don't think that was the case. I think it was to use him as a little step stool to get a little higher.
Yeah. He's just stepping on his shoulders to get
a
little bit higher.
And once you see like all those YouTubers, they all collab together, and then he only took they're all they're all dumb gay idiots, and he's like getting in fake podcast fights with his brother, where he's like, I can't believe he did this. It's like they have a mic and he hits the mic and it just is on a boom arm and it moves, and they use that as like the fucking reality TV drama hit of like what happens. Like Paul brothers in an altercation.
Yeah, that's so fucking
like,
stupid.
How about those idiots get together and kiss with the Island Boys, and we could just
watch them kiss.
We can just scrub them all off the internet again. Because once the Island Boys started kissing each other, everyone just they lost their black fans immediately,
and that was like their only fans basically.
Well, that was their only fans that gave them clout. Once they realized that we can kiss and we'll lose dignity, we'll lose street cred, we'll lose our black fans, but we'll get all these gay dudes to pay us on OnlyFans. They made like almost like I think $6 million or something from them being in their underwear, grabbing their outlines and kissing each other or something. Because gay dudes are fucking again.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. That's perverted.
Gay dudes why would gay dudes want to see that?
What kind of guy wants to see a set of twins kiss? It's fucking disgusting.
Of any kind.
Fucking gross.
I think it's gross when women twins kiss because that's your sister, man.
Yeah, it would be like if you were kissing yourself and then I was kissing two of you and I had two of you to kiss.
Okay, don't sell me on it.
Well, now wait a minute.
Now I'm starting to see it.
All right, so now I'm kissing these Island Boys and we're groping each other's underwears.
It's the ultimate narcissistic move to make out with your twin brother.
Dude, there's these twins on my fucking school bus, and it had to be middle school because I stopped doing the bus in high school.
And stopped doing the bus like senior year. You'd imagine being like the scene.
Showing up, pushing kids, and going to sit in the back of the bus. Yeah. Ripping out loose leaf paper, crushing them up with balls and throwing them at people.
Not letting anybody sit next to you.
Hell yeah.
You always take the wheel well seat.
Oh, yeah, dude. And then you wait for the bump and go, oh.
You live for the bumps and the wheel well.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, you're always you try and start like a fucking like songs all the time that don't take off. Like try to get everybody to sing a song. Like
100 bottles of beer on the wall, 100 bottles of beer.
Take one down.
Come on, sing with me.
Take you to the candy shop.
Sing with me.
Yeah, sing with me, fucking fags.
But there are these twin girls on the bus, and I don't know if they're doing it for attention because it was like right in the horniest of middle school, where it was, for any parent to let us into a basement with their like a mixed party in their basement, that's insane. But it was around that time.
I was safe. I couldn't get any pussy. Should have had me over. I did. You got a thing charger plugged in over there.
But it was around that time where everyone's all horny. Dude, I'm in the middle of a fucking store. You want me to goddamn? You put me on a quest? Yeah, I gotta get up and go look for a cable for this.
Yeah, you do. What do you mean?
No, you don't need it. So these two twins they weren't ever cream of the crop, and they were trying to grab attention. They would kiss each other and tweak on their perky ping pong nipples.
Nothing cool ever happened on my bus.
I brought this up to JD, and he tried to act like that wasn't cool.
It's cool. It's not very titillating, but it is cool.
Yeah, and it might not be the hottest set of twins to be making out, but it's still cool for a kid to be fucking rock hard my fucking pants.
In middle school, that's like primo.
Dude, being rock hard in middle school in your pants is the coolest it gets, man.
Yeah, you gotta walk around with your like books in front of you.
Raging fucking.
Yeah.
You
Can't do you like I could never do the thing where you tuck it into your waistband because I just felt like it was gonna break off.
I couldn't do it because I wore those gay-ass band Hot Topic shirts that would shrink, and if I would do a little poke,
You know, a
you'd
little
see
head poking out.
Yeah, you'd see the little lollipop head sticking out, and I'm like,
Just a little bit at the tip.
oh yeah,
Under
just
tip.
yeah, it would be like a little. What is that? A W?
Yeah,
It'd just be the head.
Yeah, the little
bubble.
little W on the underside
Oh,
of the head.
terrible.
That's the shit right there.
Dude, but yeah, dude, you remember how nasty middle school was? Like, you remember in the art class, it was like, Frank, come here. And you're like, what? I'm like, oh, dude, I
Yeah.
need to show you something. And you're like, hold it
Yeah.
up. I'm like, it's the details. You got to see the little details. And you scoffed at me, and you walked across the art room, and I go, look up. And there's a girl across the table just with her fucking titties out.
And that I beat off to that for years.
That's awesome. You beat off to me hailing you. That means
I got years of mileage off that moment.
Damn, dude, I love that I'm part of your fucking finale. I'm part of what gets you going.
Yeah. I might take a throwback beat to that.
Have a throwback beat, a way back Wednesday beat.
Yeah.
Catch
That's fair game. I don't care what everybody says. Like,
hell yeah.
even though she was underage at the time, so was I.
And if the math follows, then you're both adults.
Yeah. So now I'm just gonna transplant the situation to now.
We would be at a art class.
Yeah, at community college.
Frank, dude, look at my fucking art. Just hold it up.
Come on.
Come on, come over here.
I'm so glad I came over there.
Man, that's all right. I was so afraid we were going to get caught by that fucking... Because the art teacher was a lesbian. And the moment...
a tit comes out, she'd fucking...
The moment it hits fresh air, lesbians...
Yeah.
They
start truffle pigging out.
Like,
Yeah.
They're looking for the milk.
Yeah. You know lesbians, like...
Yeah. Lesbian.
Beach. Lesbian. Beach. Lesbian. Manny. Fucking Molo.
Oh, it's so good.
Libertad. Robenga.
Dude.
Classic.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but that's anyway.
So that's basically what happened. What happened in the old days where, you know, girls would just show their... Oh, it was they're showing tits in art class. Now they're just...
Now it's begging
aggressively
for
trying to
nut
boink.
pics. Yeah.
Begging for nut pics, trying to boink.
Thirsty ass bitches.
And then when they do... Fuck. They like to spank balls like it's a baby's ass.
Like dribbling on it.
Dribbling like it's a...
Yeah.
Dude, just...
And then fucking biting just a little bit of the skin, like
dragging their teeth, like going down. They're sucking your dick and dragging their teeth against the bridge of your head.
Oh yeah. They love doing that.
Love it.
I hate that though.
They
love it. We hate it.
I hate that.
That's
and then
like
they get on the underside and they pretend like it's a fucking ear of corn. Hey,
dude, they skewer the head with the little corn. It's a little dick-shaped thing with two prongs on it.
You get a real fucking country bitch who just goes, fucking just grinding. She's just dragging her teeth on your shit.
She's decobbing my fucking dick.
And you got your Kansas State Fair corn gobbling bitch.
And then
third runner up in the pig call, by the way.
Then after when she's done with it, she uses it as toilet paper in the outhouse. That's what they did back then. They used corn cobs, spent corn cobs as toilet paper.
What do you mean it's toilet paper? What, they just stick it in their ass?
Well, they wipe their ass with it.
How do you wipe your ass with something that's basically a dick shape?
I mean, you could
You eat
I've
a
never
corn
done
down
it.
to the cob, and you go to just what?
Swipe it.
That's the gayest thing. That's the gayest way to wipe your ass. You take something phallic and hot dog crease. You credit card your butt cheeks with a phallic thing.
I mean, I don't do it, but they do it with my dick.
That's nuts, dude.
Hey, when chicks are trying to constantly wipe their butt with your dick, you know?
I hate that, dude. I'm just trying to stand here, mind my own business, and they come up.
Chicks are like, "Hey, I need
wagging
to go." Let's.
They take a shit and they start wagging their ass
Yeah.
towards me.
Yeah, I'm powerless. They overpower me. And,
They overpower me and they
Yeah.
use my dick to clean up their shit.
and I'm like, "Ooh." They're like, "Get it hard now."
Hi, my name is Trevor. Hi, Trevor.
This is too small to wipe with when it's soft. So
You're in like a fucking what would the group be called? Like a poop victim.
survivors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
survivors. Mm-hmm. Hi, I've been living. I'm a survivor. I was attacked.
I'm also an alcoholic.
Hi.
That's neither here nor there.
That actually doesn't really have anything to do with this.
Yeah,
here.
this is See, I don't have a problem. They're the ones with the problem.
This is 8 years ago when my now ex-wife, finally, she signed the papers. She decided to, she went to the bathroom saying she's going to get ready for our lovemaking session. She came out. I didn't know, I would start off
Guns
the
hot.
lights, and she came out, and she grabbed my dick. Oh, you're getting aggressive. And she just started scooping the shit out of her ass and chunking it out. It was like she was cleaning the crud out of her work boots with a knife. She got a kitchen knife and just started getting the mud out of her boots.
And I was like, I do not consent to this.
I said, no, babe, no. And that was the first
Babe,
time.
no.
Babe, no. And that was the first time. And I had to call the cops because I had to say no for 3 months.
Yeah, she it was a heavy poop that she was dealing with.
There's got to be a couple out there that they got divorced because she's backing her ass up with just a stinky ass, and you've said time and time again, please,
or she's like on a holistic, all natural kick to where she's not wiping anymore.
Oh no.
And she doesn't let you wipe.
No. This bitch. And then she complains about you stinking.
Yeah. It's like,
No.
why do you have such big poops? Why do they get tangled in there so much?
Dude,
Why are you always leaving little kisses on the bedspread?
little kisses. The little
butt kisses
Little butt kisses.
on the bedspread.
You're leaving the brown lipstick on the bedspread.
Yeah, mm-hmm. And she's acting like it's my problem.
Oh my god, dude.
Women.
Bitch.
Be shopping.
Lesbian.
Bitch, lesbian. Women be shopping.
Forcing you to boink, wiping their kisses on your bed sheets.
Yeah, making you kiss your own bed sheets and then berating you for it.
Bitch.
Lesbian. And then
No.
it's
Let's take some shots or something. I feel weird. I don't know why I feel so fucking.
On jack off.
I'm like, I do. I feel like a beat off, dude. I feel like one beat off.
I'm kind of one jack off too. Let's take some shots.
I'm a beat dragon or something.
Yeah, but me too. It's this trauma from women, you know.
It has to be, dude.
Yeah, let's do these shots and we'll get back at it.
It literally is the trauma. It's going from just Frank, look at my work of art and seeing some big healthy titties to now it's being forced to boink and clean shit.
Yeah.
And being berated for kisses.
Yeah, dude. And making you go to therapy.
Beach,
lesbian, and And it's a mean therapist. Like
No, the one that draws the pictures of your farting ass.
Draws a big farting ass. And puts you on Facebook Live. And puts all of your sessions in her live journal.
Mm-hmm. And then keeps accusing you of saying the N-word a lot during.
Yeah. Every time she puts me on Facebook Live, say it. Say to them what you just said.
Just say it.
That's a bunch of other therapists watching.
That's how the videos start.
Yeah.
Go on, you want to say it again?
Yeah,
You want to say it again? You're like, what are you doing? You're already crying.
Yeah,
You're crying. You just told her that everything you've been going through with this bitch of a wife shoving her shitty ass on your dick, and you're crying. Because you just spilled your soul to this lady. You told her, I'm thinking about doing the unthinkable. I'm thinking about breaking a holy matrimony bond here.
Mm-hmm. Little do you know, it's your wife's sister that is the therapist.
Bitch.
She's be lesbian.
Lesbian.
Oh my.
So,
this guy, let's see if we can give this We Are the Music Makers guy asking for advice, some sound advice. Title, Lyrics Don't Match Emotion. This guy, I'm writing lyrics about some of my best friends graduating, which has been very emotional for me. And I'm trying to write a song that thanks them all for all they've done for me and is letting them know no matter what, we'll still be friends. Now, I'm not the best lyric writer by a long shot. I have good moments every so often, but generally it takes me a long time to write lyrics I'm happy with. In my opinion, the lyrics I'm writing for this song are good, but don't reflect the amount of emotion I feel.
Oh, wow. So how gay does he want the song to be?
I don't know how to express my emotions in writing properly. Does anybody have any advice? Dude, like, how emotional can you be about your friends graduating? And also, why aren't you graduating? How old are you?
Yeah, dude, like, why if it's your friends graduating, what in the fuck are you doing?
You're writing a song that, like, you just can't, like...
Your friends are graduating and you can't even fucking write a song?
An emotional enough song?
What an emotional wreck.
I mean, he's so deeply emotional about it that he's reaching into the depths of his soul and he still cannot conjure the lyrics heartfelt enough to, like, express his happiness at their graduation.
Ah, man.
What a faggot.
Yeah, what a fucking loser. Dude, because looking back on it now, I mean, you being the biggest fag I've ever known, you weren't even that excited when I graduated. This dude must be king faggot.
Yeah, I mean, like, God, yeah, imagine if I wrote you a song sincerely. But it was just like...
If you wrote me anything
super
sincerely.
sincere and, like, yeah, and...
Dude, say I was fucking dying or something, and you wrote like a Save Alex song or whatever, or like I'd be like, dude, you gay idiot. Let me die.
What I did, once you died, I'd lay a little piece of paper on you that said beans, and it would get reported that Beans from Even Stevens died.
People would be hitting them up like on it. You know, people on Facebook would leave like a R.I.P. and then like a note to the person.
Yeah.
And they fucking be flooding his Facebook.
Yeah, just mad Beans homage.
Mm-hmm. Fuck Beans, dude.
Beans hoax.
Dude, when was the last time you watched Even Stevens?
I've never seen an episode. I've just seen Beans.
Beans is a fucking menace, bro. And he's always like coming around when like Even is trying to get Steven.
Steven's trying to get even?
Yeah, Steven's trying to get even. And then his hot ass fucking sister Ren. Dude, she was like lesbian cunt number one. She was like one of those older... I don't know if I've ever had a friend who had an older sister who's like this, but it's like she's the older sister and it's like a mix of being like a huge bitch to the younger siblings and maybe like were they tomboys or were they just better at sports than me because they were older? I don't know. But definitely,
they're both actually
lesbians.
Beach.
Lesbian. Fucking beach.
I got another one for you, Mr. Professional. Recording inside a U-Haul question.
Oh, God.
Due to unavoidable circumstances, I'll be recording vocals for an upcoming a cappella EP inside a 10-foot U-Haul.
What the fuck, bro?
I'll be recording every member separately. I'm planning on hanging blankets all over the walls on the inside to reduce echo, and I have a foam sound isolation thing with a built-in pop filter that goes around the microphone. Is there anything else I could do to help treat the inside of the U-Haul to avoid echo, reverb, and make the vocals sound clearer?
Yeah, just fucking record it outside at that point, you dumbass bitch. Why are you being you're putting yourself in a fucking tin box?
Unavoidable circumstances he has to record in this thing.
Dude, you can easily avoid that. Like, literally by any recording outside of that box will sound so much better.
Dude, like just in your living room, like an a cappella group, too. Like,
go in a bathroom.
And he's going to hang up a bunch of blankets in there. It's going to be so fucking hot.
Dude, and they're going to be those shitty moving blankets that are made of old denim.
And he's got an acoustic foam thing.
Yeah, as long as he's got that acoustic foam thing.
Yeah.
That pop thing, that film thing.
It's the thing that covers the back of the...
Yeah, I mean,
it's going to sound so dead in there.
Oh, God, dude. And you know, like, one of those fucking... Like, have you seen those stupid... It's like a little pillow. It's like a My Pillow for your microphone that it goes around the mic and your head.
Yeah,
and it's supposed to like be a dead ass vocal booth. It
like,
looks so goddamn retarded.
I see so many people like on Weird News Makers and stuff, and my new favorite, Making Hip Hop /Making Hip Hop.
Oh, no.
And they're always talking about like treating rooms, like how do I treat the rooms, and like
oh my God,
how did they get to such a good sound in an untreated room? Like, dude, like we record shit. I record shit in this recliner right here.
Hell the
and
fuck
it sounds
yeah,
fucking
dude.
fine.
It
sounds
dude,
great, actually.
It's the best recording.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
People get so hung up on like
treating rooms.
Yeah.
It's insane to me.
Yeah.
I actually, there's that one dude who I do enjoy him. That kid Ryan, when he brought his hippie friend with no shoes over to record in our apartment that one time.
Yeah.
And he was like, I still hear the apartment. I'm like, buddy boy, that's exactly what recording is. Yeah, you're going to get the recording. You're going to get the signal and whatever the space it's in.
Yeah, like I don't.
You're gonna ask to record in my apartment, then come over here and fucking complain about it.
Too much like an apartment.
Well, listen here, faggot.
I mean, like what? I don't know what.
Let me auto tune your vocals real quick and send them back to you, dude. Sending his vocals is so fucking nuts. It's like, and I love you, just a fucking. Just skyrocketing it up and down octaves on fucking notes apart.
Yeah, making his voice, just make his voice crack with the melodyne and make it go so loud.
Have it slide into the wrong note.
Yeah, it's super high. Dude, that was fucking funny.
That was actually one of the best things ever.
So good.
Fuck yeah.
So fucking it.
It's fucking it.
And so I found this other subreddit too called r/WashDC, and it's not. Well, it is a Washington D.C. Subreddit, but
it's not
all,
washing your D.C. shoes.
No, it's not.
Cleaning them up, getting them back to fucking.
It's all just dudes talking about great places to jack off.
Huh?
Yeah, and like we're asking like about jacking off and like telling stories about jacking off.
Wait a minute.
And it's like.
So,
look here.
So you're telling me that that's like any other city might have a subreddit, like Orlando, Florida, and it's going to be about like the attractions there, and this is the only one that's about dudes panking off.
Yes, it's the Washington D.C.
I'm going to smoke some meat this weekend. Where can I find a good rub in the city?
It's all innuendo.
Someone beat me up. Hi, my name's Dick. Yesterday I was hanging out with my handler in his Mercedes. Oh, fuck, dude. All of a sudden, he started to beat me. Oh, my God, dude. Okay. All of a sudden, he started to beat me until my head exploded. I couldn't believe it. This is fucking. I thought he was getting fucking worked over by his hand. I thought his handler just started wailing on him.
So my head exploded. Yeah, then it's like, oh, his name's.
Oh, he's like a scanner. Is he just? I was like, man, this dude got his ass kicked. This
Posting about it.
This Mercedes is fucked.
Yeah.
Had to go and call fucking what's his name from Pulp Fiction, the Wolf.
One was like, this sub just got recommended to me, and I'm new to this town and wondering about good places to jack off.
There were a few people who just stood there and watched as he beat me senseless. What happened to the days of neighbors lending a hand to a dick in need of help? People remember, if you see Dick being beaten, help them out. They would really appreciate it. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Best places for jerk. This is nuts. Decided this was the best place to start a business. I dry rub all my meat. Oh, and it's just a food truck.
Yeah,
the Jamaican jerk food truck. That's kind of funny. That's pretty funny. Oh my God, bro.
It's endless.
This is.
I've seen a couple random things about Washington, D.C. in there, too. But
this is the sort of carjacking we deserve. And it's a video. It's disgusting. Well, now, wait a minute. Two dead after shooting a car, meeting in Prince George's. What?
definitely beating each other off. I'm sure. Found no heads.
A 48 and a 55-year-old out late that night. Or out that late.
Yeah, dude, come on.
One guy exclaimed, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?" as he suspiciously walked by. Oh, wow. This is fucked up, dude. And in the comments, extraordinary velocity on the release. What the fuck, dude?
It's weird. Man,
what are all these fucking big-worded idiots doing admiring the release?
You know, my dad posted something on Reddit, like it was posted as sort of like some job advice, like sort of thing. It was like a real sort of sincere thing. He was in a bad way at that point, and he's posting, and people start commenting and like, sir, I don't know if you meant to do this, but you posted in r/chairs underwater. and then all the people were like, maybe the job represents the chairs. And then they
started to try and figure out what. Oh my
yeah.
God, dude, no way. These fucking Reddit idiots, dude. Oh my God, bro. That's hilarious.
Chairs underwater.
Accidentally posted chairs underwater. People are like, wait a minute. Maybe he is actually talking about a chair being underwater. Metaphor.
Yeah, I said, have you ever been to that subreddit before? He's like, no.
How the fuck? Damn, dude. Maybe he was holding his phone in his hand and the screen wasn't closed and it was hitting on his hand.
I don't know. I just have
all of a sudden
no
he's in a wild sub.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he got to chairs underwater and then got to the point of posting a whole thing.
Yeah, I mean wait, yeah. How do you accidentally post a fucking Reddit post?
Well, he meant to post a Reddit post, but he didn't mean to post it in chairs underwater.
Pull up chairs underwater. What do they got over there?
Let's see.
It couldn't be.
They got.
It couldn't be.
It's pretty much
chairs out of water, could it?
No.
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
150,000 members.
What the fuck, dude?
See, you got this.
Oh my God, bro. Holy shit. That lady's gonna drown. So it's just legitimately...
Yeah. I don't know why they got shit marked safe, not safe for work.
Some of them are... Oh, yeah, wow. Let's see what... After many years, I can finally contribute something. Found this on the beach of Greece. Dude, think about being such a fucking weirdo. You just are a fly on the wall of a subreddit.
Just lurking chairs underwater.
As fucking senseless as that.
What's this... r/Mark and what's going on here. He reposted some other guy's thing. It's a bench partial, picnic bench partially.
It's
underwater.
not a chair.
The chair parts
or the chair parts are under. Oh
yeah.
Fuck! What are the comments on that? Let's see what people are talking about.
See if it flies. This should have been marked as not safe for work. Wags finger of disappointment.
Wait a minute. If it's not safe for work, does it have to meet certain criteria?
I don't know.
Is it like partially submerged?
I feel like the whole thing should be underwater to count as underwater. Someone says.
And then does anyone rebuttal them?
Decadent or
Rebuttal
or
this
just,
idiot and say the seats are underwater.
Yeah, it's 32 days old. I'll
Listen,
jump in.
faggot.
Yeah, so, I'm sorry I'm late to this post here. But
Sorry, I'm late to this fucking hee-haw party, but
Yeah.
let me fucking tell you, where you're sitting on that table is underwater.
exactly the seat part, the chairs, if you will.
Yeah, the chair of the bench, it's fucking underwater.
Dude, so
is NSFW chairs, are they like upside down and they're like face down, ass up or something?
You know, I'm not sure what the criteria is for the not safe for work ones, but I'll have to read into it. I just hopped over to my new haunt, making hip hop.
Please tell me what they are fucking talking
let me
about.
see.
Because you know for a fact, not a single poster in there, like no OP is black. Not a single OP
definitely
in
not.
that is a black person.
Let's see, I got. I think I guess I'm saved here.
What the fuck? That's fucking crazy.
How to improve as fast as possible? I want to make Kanye West type of stuff. Anything. Yeezus, Donda, The College Dropout, The Future. Definitely My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. But how do I get good as fast as possible?
What? What the fuck? What are you even asking?
He's trying to get as good as Kanye as quick as possible.
Okay, well,
And he's come to these genius minds to...
I mean, these are obviously the people you'd have to ask.
Yeah, everybody's like...
How do you get good? That's
that's
one of the craziest
that
fucking
is
things.
one of the craziest questions ever.
I mean, practice and fucking,
Dude, so many people like...
be black, that helps too.
So many people disillusioned and stuff like to this guy's song structures. Not a producer, but most beats on YouTube don't have any song structure. Like the beat will change almost at will. Taking a few music lessons to know at least most songs have somewhat identifiable structure. And some people are like fucking roasting them. It's like,
Fuck
dude,
yeah,
it's like,
they are.
Dude, like unusual song structure is like lazy to you. Like, I guess that's
And
this is probably the same guy that posted a different one. He was accusing it of being lazy, and some of the other
What, hip-hop beats being lazy?
ones with unusual song structure, unconventional song structure.
And that's,
Anything that's not verse, chorus, verse, chorus.
and that's lazy?
Yeah.
I'm so glad that this guy's the hip-hop creator of the world. I'm so happy that this guy's out there.
Dude, these
fucking
guys
gatekeeping, making sure that all these fucking minorities aren't ruining rap the way he sees it.
There's one too, I've seen one too. I was like, I'm 13, and like,
Fuck.
Can I make it if I don't come from a troubled background?
As long as you don't tell anybody, as long as you
exactly.
don't admit to your rappers that you're from the county, brother, you'll be okay.
Do you search /upload quote artist type beat when browsing uploading? I have a question and a mini rant for producers
go
and
on.
rappers. So they typically don't call themselves rappers on here. They don't like the word rappers, but they call themselves MCs.
They are not a master of any ceremony. No one asking for help can claim the title master.
Right.
Fucking jackasses.
So here's this rant. I've been seriously getting back into making beats and putting myself out there more, although I haven't had any success. Parentheses, ... yet.
Yo, fuck. Yeah, dog. Don't sleep on them.
Had a lot of fun collaborating with a few people and going back and forth with rappers, and the main wrote, I'm going down. However, the main tedious and frustrating thing for me is uploading beats to YouTube that I make just to put up and see what happens. It may be a case of overthinking, but I think this could be a good discussion. I absolutely despise trying to shoehorn my music to describe it as, it sounds like this artist. or that's not me saying my stuff is the dopest and entirely unique. We all have our influences, but I spend so much time doing these and get demotivated searching for the right artist to describe my beat that I end up giving up. Like,
holy shit. So this dude's out here, he's making beats, but he's giving up because he doesn't know
what type
how
beat
to
to call
describe
it. Yeah,
it.
he doesn't know. Yeah, if he can't find an artist to designate it a type beat.
My God. Oh my fucking God. That is the most pathetic shit. I hope these are dudes that are just like really funny and they're playing jokes or something.
It's a whole subreddit full of Collins.
If this is all earnest, honest posting, these people need to be fucking put in a hole and shot. These fucking sons of bitches are wasting.
It gets so much worse too.
The biggest problem is these are the type of people that they don't have anyone around them to tell them, dude, get a real job, get a day job.
They
quit this
won't
bullshit.
Share their music with anybody or like put themselves out there either. It's like how do you get popular? You know, when you don't participate in the music scene or
dude,
collaborate
how do you
with
get
anybody.
good?
Yeah, how do you get good? How do you get good as Kanye? I really want to make stuff as good as Yeezus.
I want to be as good as Donda.
And definitely fucking My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I don't know much about Kanye's albums
That one's
separate, but I hear that one's different.
That one's all the auto-tune one with like Heartless and stuff. How could you be so far?
Which
it's one of his most critically acclaimed ones, but I'm just not a big auto-tune guy myself. I'm more into his politics than
I'm more into his politics and his fashion sense. Especially his fashion design for women. Have you seen the outfits he's putting his babe in?
Yeah,
they're fucking nuts. He forces her to walk around barefoot everywhere. They're walking around Disneyland just barefoot.
Those titanium teeth he has too that are like one fucking.
It's just
thing.
one hunk of metal.
That's crazy.
That rules. I bet he got like really tired of like when he was eating like say I don't know, something like a chicken wing or something, and like he got a tendon or something caught in his teeth. He was probably just like man, I'm tired of
Dude,
this
imagine
shit.
biting your tongue with that.
Yeah, well, on the canine parts, he's got like vampire incisors.
Yeah, how does he not bite those fuckers off? Like bite his tongue fucking off.
I don't know. I wonder if he sounds any different.
He was talking with the lisp kind of for a while, but I think that's something you get used to once you get.
Well, when he got him put in, his face was swollen to fuck. There's like a picture, like the first pictures that came out with him and his jaws shit. His face was like chipmunked, like his cheeks were huge swollen.
Oh, here we go. Anyone experience theft from posting their songs uncopyrighted online?
What?
It says, I'm not just talking about beats, but name, covers, sounds, whole image, and everything. I want to believe that it's impossible for someone to completely jack someone's style, but if I'm not copyrighted, I kind of feel vulnerable online.
Oh, man, they're hunting that guy.
Yeah.
They want that guy's fucking shit.
Dude, that's, oh, fuck. I backed out of it. Let me get to my history.
Oh, I got a rocket pee.
Okay, go ahead.
Read some more
I will.
out loud so
I will.
can hear.
Okay, let's see. This comment. Are you any good? I'm naturally skeptical. Let's see. This one,
Oh, thank God I came in here. My flashlight's in the sink.
this guy, like, fuck. Per U.S. law, copyright protection is technically automatically granted to original works of authorship the moment they are fixed in a tangible medium of expression. It really comes down to how much time and money you want to spend taking additional protections and or like react if someone steals your stuff. Then the guy says, I'm not really talking about making and losing money right now, just style. Thanks for the info. And the guy's like, first off, you can't copyright style. There's no way to protect something that intangible under intellectual property law. You can't attempt to trademark your name, although you should hire an attorney who specializes in that. You write songs, own the copyrights to your songs and album covers, but you can't own a style. This guy's like, my favorite people are the people who are have music, but they're so afraid to post any of it because they're afraid it's going to get stolen.
I love that concept.
Yeah.
The concept that their music's going to get stolen, like it's going to vanish.
No, it's more so that someone...
I know, but in my head, it's like the fucking... It's like a national treasure.
They'll vanish, essentially, in their minds, because, like, someone comes along, steals their whole name, their style, all their songs.
And then they get big.
Yeah, and they get big. Like, imagine being that conceited to where, like... I know I'm good enough to where someone would bother to steal my shit. Not only would they'd find it, but they would steal it and pass it off as theirs.
And the fact that someone who's that good, they're good, man. They're so good. Someone's taking their shit, but they're still posting to weird.
And they have no body of work on the internet. No
one has any fucking idea.
Yeah,
who
no
they
one's
are.
ever heard their shit because they're so afraid. It's like people posting their shit with like hello watermarks, in it.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's fucking humiliating.
It's so.
I love how people
watermark like every 4 bars.
Dude, people are like dumping stuff out like that, and who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah, exactly.
Bruno Mars or something? You think you're you think you're like the fucking biggest pop fag in the world, and you're terrified that someone's gonna come up and take your fedora style?
Yeah.
Someone's gonna take your fucking name, your style.
Like how do you think you can copy? Like, so you're so worried about someone stealing your style.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
that's
then again, you look at Corey Feldman. If I were Michael Jackson, I would have been pissed the fuck off.
Like I guess so, but also he probably molested him, and too.
Yeah, did Michael get a little of that?
I think he got a little taste, but it's what these people don't realize is like that they're talking about like influence, and they're so afraid of actually influencing other artists, which is one of the best sort of signs of
that you're good.
Yeah,
how do you get good?
That you it's your style. If people copy your style, that means you're influential. Like that's the best compliment that your shit can get.
And these dudes are out here fucking
so
trying their hardest to avoid that.
They're fucking getting frustrated because they can't find the right type beat to call her.
Yeah, dude. I can't decide, is this a Playboy Cardi type beat?
Yeah.
Or is it a Metro Boomin type beat?
It's a Smoke Perp beat.
It is actually a Smoke Perp beat. It could be a Ski Mask beat, but I'm not sure yet.
We take a little break real quick.
Yeah. We take a little break. Take a little break. Take a little break of my big fat bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, boing. Fucking cock-sucking motherfuckers. God damn it.
Hambone, first chud.
Dude, Hambone, first chud. That would be like one of those, it was like, creature, humanoid, underground, dick suckers, or whatever it stands
for. Cannibal humanoid, fucking uber dick suckers.
Uber dicks, yeah.
Uber. Mm-hmm.
And fuck, what were they? What chuds? What? Fuck.
Cannibal humanoid.
No, not what it stands for. We were compounding chud and something else.
There's fucking Hambone.
So it's a chud. I don't know if you've ever seen what they look like. They kind of look like a walking turd. They look like the creature from the Black Lagoon, but brown.
That rocks.
Think about that, just coming at you like...
Yep.
Doing like a really bad beat, too.
Yeah, dude, just like...
Damn, he should go to We Are the Music Makers and ask how to get good.
Dude, I should...
Ask how to get good at ham
Any other ham boners on We Are the Music Makers?
I'm
trying to make a ham bone type beat.
I'm trying to make a ham bone type beat, and then start an argument. Be like, ham boning is more genuine and authentic than playing bones.
Yeah.
Or playing spoons.
Yeah.
Playing spoons is fucking bullshit.
Sorry, yes. It's whistling is horse shit.
Whistling's fucking gay.
Yeah. Whistling's fucking gay. It's all about ham boning.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
it's all about ham boning and playing a jug.
I'm making fake articles. I'm posting. People say the next big thing is ham boning.
Ham boning.
Trends say, I'm gonna make a a producer's sample pack of just my
Ham
ham
bones?
bone samples.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck. Like a kick ham bone.
yeah.
Snare.
Yeah.
They all sound the same.
Yeah, just barely. But yeah, you melodyne them.
Yeah, there's like little snare, like your EQ tweaking
Yeah,
them so
yeah.
they're just kind of higher.
Yeah, that would be so sick. Dude, like that screenshot I sent you of like the guy asking about the producer like sample. What did he call him again?
I can't even remember.
I'll pull it up
Pull
here.
it up, yeah.
Yeah, but it's so funny to think like the big name people are like bogarting and hiding out the best samples that you can't get. Here we go. Where are Platinum Plus producers really getting all their sounds from? Parentheses. All sounds not just limited to drums.
All sounds.
I'm trying to produce my own song, and I want to make it without any samples. I downloaded a TRGC drum kit from Reddit and liked it, but still feel lost on how I can get good quality sounds.
Fucking idiot.
Where are the Platinum Plus producers getting their sounds
What the
from?
fuck is that a term? A Platinum Plus?
I've never heard
producer?
it in my life. I have no idea. Specifically, when they are creating their own samples and original sound. I'm using Logic Pro, and this is just Logic, but dork.
Yeah.
And feel like the sounds are too quote unquote stocky.
Damn, dude, this dude just must have no idea what mixing is.
Where are the other sounds that they are getting coming from?
Okay. This might be the only black guy in that fucking subreddit. But then, I mean, that's tough. That's like when T.I. was trying to find auto-tune. Because it's going to be like, you're looking for something, but you don't know how to describe what you're looking for. So there's almost like virtually no way of figuring it out.
I can relate to that sort of thing early on, especially you don't know all the effects yet. You don't know all the terms. You buy the wrong equipment. But I've never thought like that these producers just have their secret sounds that they draw from, and they don't edit it all or anything like that.
That's what's crazy. Like, there's like sample packs or sound packs, yeah, sure. Then there's like the software instruments you'd buy. Like, everyone fucks with Serum. Like, Serum's like the shit when it comes to like any synthesizer sound. Yeah.
It's funny is he says he doesn't want to make it with any samples.
Then what the hell are you doing?
I
mean,
guess
what are you
he means
making
loops.
I mean,
Maybe.
that's gonna suck because if you got a rap beat without a sample, like of any kind of sample, like there's got to be some sort of vocal or some sort of like,
it's
one small penis for my mouth, one giant penis for my ass.
The only thing we have to fear is getting fucked in our ass.
But and then that's when you're
heights.
And heights, ghosts, and
Commitment.
people taller than you.
Yeah.
And then that's right when your kick drum and your hi-hat start. Like, you got to have something tight like that.
Yeah, and then you have a stab that's like spit, something like that,
Yeah, so just like that.
something like that,
Dude.
It's like an orchestra hit, but it's like Rototom juice sample.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Just the fucking Phil Collins. I can feel.
We should bring Rototoms back.
Rototoms rule, dude.
Yeah.
I liked how they were all octagon shaped. That was my favorite part about them.
Dope.
Those assholes making MIDI drum kits. Roland needs to make those motherfuckers more square. Come in with the Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. So, do you know anything about Miss Maryland?
No.
Go ahead, shoot Miss Maryland into your Google so you can get an image on her and everything.
Miss Maryland.
Pretty. Newly crowned Miss Maryland, U.S. is first Asian American and transgender woman to win pageant.
What do you do in Maryland?
I don't know. But what's funny is Miss Maryland got married recently, and the incel community has been fucking like, I don't know if it's incel community. It's people are like, so you're telling me that it's fucking like even Miss Maryland can get a boyfriend, get a partner. I can't fucking even meet somebody. Fuck it. I'm just going to have to become it. I'm gonna have to trans Asian out.
Dude, that'd be funny if they weren't Asian originally too.
Oh, dude,
they became an Asian woman.
Oh, like those influencers who like spend $80,000 to look more Korean.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, I have finally reached my final form.
Yeah.
Dude, that dude. I hope he gets his ass whipped. So I hope he gets his ass whipped so bad that it fucks up his eye surgery.
There's like that British TV personality that like completely transed out into a little old Korean lady, and now he's back to being like, kind of a guy. Yeah, his name's Ollie London. He's like super mentally ill and
pull up pics. Come on now. I want to see a little Korean man.
Korean woman.
Oh,
he
fuck,
was
right,
but now he's a white man again.
Hold on. So he got the tits put in?
No, I don't think you really need tits to be an old Korean woman.
Oh, true. Okay, what's the name? Ali
Oli London.
Oli. What the fuck, bro?
Now he just shills for Israel.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the?
He was transracial and transgender, but not.
Yeah.
Not
also
anymore.
wearing a Satanist necklace.
Oh, that's sketch.
That's fucking 3 strikes. Satanist trans Korean.
Yeah.
You're out.
Dude.
Dude, I want to be an umpire so bad. Dude, I want to be an umpire so bad. There's been a bunch of pictures of like umpires leaning up on the catcher and like like for balance, they're like gripping up the little boy's ass.
Jesus.
God damn, these fucking sexy ass kids. The world is an umpire.
Bang, bang,
just to call you fucking gay. Dude, playing a Little League game and the umpire goes, strike 3, you're gay.
Through a perfect game, I carry you out of the game.
Pitched a perfect game.
What do I get for kicking dirt on?
Kicking dirt onto the umpire's shoes, like that baseball sign of like dishonor. It's so fucking. It is the funniest thing.
It is. It's like the most you can like sort of rebel, like.
What I mean, it's crazy.
It's weird because they seemingly throw people out for less.
Oh yeah, dude.
Kicking dirt seems incredibly aggressive.
Yeah, I'd be like, you motherfucking, I'm stepping on pebbles in this bitch.
Yeah.
Dude, Ben fucking got, so, Ben is, I don't understand him. It's so funny, but it's so humiliating at the same time. Like, I can't go to Luca's Little League games anymore because I'm so embarrassed to be related to Ben.
He's bat dad now.
Dude, just get this. So it's basketball coming up. One of the coaches on Luca's teams was like a Euro professional basketball player, and he's like German or something. He's like almost 7 feet. He's like 6'10". He's a big motherfucker, and he played in a league. And Ben brings Lou for whatever the fuck reason. Ben has offered to be a assistant coach. Poor move if you didn't play the sport or were not good at the sport. Yeah. Now me and Ben, being the fat fucks we were, didn't last long in basketball. It's a lot of hustling. It's a lot of running.
Benny's just telling everybody to set up picks and stuff not without knowing what it means.
Yeah. Pick. Now roll. Yeah, roll, dude.
You got to get under that.
Now roll. Hit the key. You
got to catch those.
Got to catch those. Keep your eye on the ball.
Ducks on a pond.
Ducks on a pond. Just a little bit of bingo. A little bit of bingo. But so Ben brings Lou to his first practice this year, and Ben took Lou to go shoe shopping, and he has got Lou got these nice ass, I think LeBron James, whatever the fuck, so these new ones.
Some fresh ass Shaq shoes.
That would have been funny. I wish if I could get any basketball shoe, it would either be the fucking Reebok Kamikazes or the Shaq Gnosis.
Shaq, that's a mouthful.
Dude, I'll show you. But anyway, Ben shows up to first practice. Luca's shoes ordered and bought, but have not come in the mail. So Lou's wearing an old pair of and it's no big deal, but this is just how fucking goddamn gay materialistic my brother is. So he's pointing out, yeah, Lou's wearing basketball shoes from last season. They're a little worn down. Ben shows up in brand new fucking Giannis Antetokounmpo shoes. Fucking watermelon colored Giannis's, bright pink and green. And he shows up, and the coach, the giant ass coach, looks at him and goes, "What did you like? Why would you get those? What do you think you're going to be running on the court?" He humiliated Ben.
Fuck, flamed him,
dude. And it's just so fucking funny. Like the way he's telling me this, he's like, "Yeah, I showed up with like $130 basketball shoes, and I didn't even have any new ones for my son. I stood there on the side and didn't even fucking coach."
Dope if he would have showed up in just a full Iverson uniform.
Oh, fuck yeah, with the arm sleeve and the headband, cornrows.
Just huge
baggy shorts and one series, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah.
That was fucking dope.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And he's got the warm-up jacket and breakaway pants.
Hell yeah. Fuck it. So, Ben also, for baseball season, he got those baseball coach shoes where they're like tennis shoes on the bottom, but they have the flap over the tongue like they're cleats.
Yeah. Does he wear a uniform?
He has a hat and he's got like just the shirt that says the team name.
Hilarious. He's wearing a tiny uniform.
With like tight pants that are rolled up to the knee, and he's got the high socks.
Yeah, and so the shirt that's like you can't button it. It's like all stretched
fucking
back.
Just so straight. And I was like, damn, Ben, you got the fucking coach, like those Coach Nikes, like. We got to go on the diamond, and we got to kick some dirt into those shoes. We got to get the dirt into the creases, like into where the stitching is, so that you can't show up on a diamond with fresh. And he goes, "Those shoes are never ever seeing the diamond." I'm like, you fag, you cannot show up somewhere with baseball coach, like a fresh pair of baseball coach shoes.
That's
like,
so funny.
If you show up somewhere with baseball coach shoes that have creases in them, but they have no dirt on them, it's like you've been walking in them. They're worn, but they have never seen dirt. That's a psycho move,
That
dude.
is a psycho move. Like, I couldn't keep dirt off my shoes if I wanted to.
Dude, Ben's keeping them off of, like, he goes and he buys these outlandish athletic shoes. He bought these Giannis's. They will never touch a court. They'll never squeak on a court.
You go around in a wheelchair so you don't crease them.
Yeah, he's walking like real stiff-footed, like sneakerheads.
He's goose stepping.
Yeah, duck walking. Dude, there's in all the sneakerhead Reddits, they make fun of duck walkers. So it's like
is that people who are trying not to crease their shit?
they're wearing their
sounds
expensive
exhausting.
Shit. It sounds like a shin splint waiting to happen, bro. That shit, like, I don't know if
how do they walk? Can you, like
fuck, okay.
Oh my god, like full autism walk?
Yeah, and it's just like your whole foot hits the ground at once.
It's almost like it's
there's no roll.
Right.
Because if you roll, then you're going to crease the heel. Like, that's the thing, is like the way that they've learned to walk in these shoes is so there's zero pressure onto fucking the heel of the toe.
It's like the lead boots that you get in Ocarina of Time that let you walk underwater.
Yes, it is. Dude, it's so crazy because it's, to me, I mean, it's pretty, I follow and like sneakerhead culture because it's the most preposterous and stupidest thing on earth. Because it's like, dude, shoes shouldn't be that expensive, A. B, they should be worn.
Yeah.
And fucking C, I love to see what idiots are up to. And just like
naturally, I guess.
Somebody, dude, there's these, I remember distinctly back in like 2008 when Nike Dunks hit Journeys and they were doing the Halloween horror monsters. They had a Freddy Krueger Nike Dunk, and it was the ugliest piece of shit because it was like some of the coping or the toe was like supposed to be the burnt skin, and then the inside was like the fucking sweater. So the colors clashed. Nothing looks good. And then they're blood splattered is what they're supposed to be. They're like fucking $7,000. Jeez. I saw those fucking idiot pieces of shit for like $60 when we were kids, bro.
That's crazy.
Like it's
so
nuts.
crazy
To think of all the gay shit that like we could have just bought and held on to from fucking some like Journeys, bro.
Lego too, like
bro. If you didn't you have a couple Bobas?
I had a couple Bobas. I had the Slave one. I had like all of the Star Wars, the original run Star Wars sets.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Really?
Yeah, all of them.
Jesus Christ! Look at this bullshit.
I had tons of Lego. Even just my generic bricks would be worth
50 bands.
Oh my god! What the
50
fuck,
Beezies for the ugliest pairs of Nike Dunks that you'll ever catch.
Pedophile shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
straight up got burnt for being a pedophile shoes.
Dude, like that's crazy. Like, you know, even like my generic Lego bricks, like the old formula or whatever is worth
really?
Those ones are worth more. Yeah, cuz I think they stopped using petroleum or oil in the process of making them. So the new bricks aren't
as greasy. They don't slip into your asses.
They're not all like sort of like just smooth and like thick and milky, you know.
Oh, I fucking love smooth, milky bricks. I feel like they don't even know what to do with them.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, I feel like they're probably not this bad, but I feel like the new ones are probably more like Mega Blocks. Do you remember Mega Blocks?
Yeah, they were rounded corners and their guys looked like fucking gay idiots.
Never fit together.
Never.
Yeah.
It never, dude. You can teeter down a Mega Block creation and it will shatter into
popping
pieces.
Up on the ends. Yeah.
You can knock over a Lego fucking set, and a lot of it will still remain intact.
Yeah, like, and it also just like it feels like it's fitting together properly and tightly. Whereas like it's sure to even get like regular Mega Block bricks to stick to one another.
Bullshit.
It's like just
bullshit.
shitty mold, and I guess
you know what was tight? Motherfucking Kinects.
I never had Kinects, but that did look cool.
Boy, they had motors, dog.
The thing
that you can make a move, my guy.
I wish I would have gotten into that as a kid, because that would be...
I had this big Kinect guy, and my motor just made his boner shoot out a little bit more.
They're like, you know, kind of reminds me like I really want to get into like RCing, like RC planes or boats or shit, like you know, because like I follow this one channel and it's crazy, like the shit that they have on there, these like model planes and boats, and they have I watched the thing. It was the RC. It was like a world record in Germany. It was the world's smallest job site, and it was all guys with RC construction equipment.
Yes, I saw that. Like dudes with like fucking cranes and like fucking
like cranes. They got all like everything in there.
And it was like in a fucking.
They're moving dirt and shit.
Like how big was the job site? A foot by foot?
No, it was like it's probably as big as the living room here. But like, but just like,
but a full functioning.
It's
that's
just
sick
a scale
as hell,
job
dude.
site. Yeah, like the cars were like, you know, the
fuck yeah,
like that and stuff.
And they're digging out holes and shit.
They're digging ditches. They're all working towards something. I don't know what exactly.
That's
like,
sick.
Just, yeah, like, but it's just the cranes are fucking dope too. And
dude, I told you what dude,
This guy had on this RC channel I follow. It was a custom fucking RC Concorde. That scale, and it's like 5 feet long. Like you got to see this thing too.
Hell yeah, dude!
Let me pull it up here.
But I've been thinking. So I'm gonna show you this new hobby I'm about to get into. So you know, I got all these Gundams.
Yeah.
I stumbled across these dudes that they'd get terrariums and they would take their Gundams and it would look like a Gundam crash site. And they would like turn their terrarium into like a fucking molded over, or it'd be like if the woods took over a fucking crashed and burnt out Gundam.
Yeah, totally. Like,
And then
I've
I
seen
get a
a
bunch of
skill.
like brine shrimp, put them in there or some shit. Have a fucking nibble on my Gundam.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, feed them like piss and stuff.
Feel like piss and shit.
Yeah, feed them piss and boogers and stuff. Fucking
Your
Rolling boogers
boogers
into my
eat the brine shrimp.
fucking. Oh, let me get to my show notes. There's a couple of things I wanted to ask you about.
For sure.
Oh, did we ever talk about our new best friend? Hello, my name is Gabe Bitch. Gabe Bitch. Gabe Bitch.
I don't think we've talked about him somewhat a bit like old Gabe. No.
Old Gabriel Yitch.
Oh, here.
Gabe Yitch is a alright fella. He's kind of like Oscar Kakashka.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hey, he's like fucking 20 feet long.
Yeah, this one's bigger than the one I saw before, but like
Are you kidding me?
yeah, it's like it's super like
Oh, dude, look at that big dick controller. That's sick.
dude, so you could ride that fucker.
Hell yeah, dude. You can fucking ride that thing. You pretend it's your dick.
Hell yeah.
You can be like that pinup girl on top of the bomb. Hold on. I want to go back to that engine. Look at him zoom in on the wings here. Go on, look at him.
Wow.
That thing fucking nuts, dude. Mm-hmm. And the Concorde, it could fly around the world.
It's supersonic. It could go like faster than speed of sound.
Damn,
Like so, like it could chase down a sunset. Like you get to New York to London in like less than 3 hours.
Damn, dude.
And like
So what happened to it? Why they
they weren't the profit margins were too thin. Like they're too expensive to run, and there was also a really bad crash in 2003 that was put the nail in the coffin. But it wasn't even their fault. Like someone left a nut fell off a plane that took off on the runway, and when the Concorde took off, it sucked this nut up into the engine, and the engine caught fire and it crashed into a neighborhood.
Damn, dude, to think that the Concorde failed because it was a fucking cum pig.
Yeah, sucking nut off the runway.
It didn't even suck the nut out of the fucking plane. It
found some nut on the ground.
It was like, oh, ground score. Fucking
dude, yeah, like that. Zamboni.
Damn, dude, what a fucking pig.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's got the drooping nose cone thing too. Like,
is that doesn't that straighten out once it's flying?
Yeah, mechanically it straightens out but the drooping nose cone is for when they're on takeoff and landing, so that they can see out the front of it, because it's the way it's like curved and stuff. You wouldn't be able to see like the runway.
Fuck.
Stuff, because when you like as you're taking off, it goes just back up on those two wheels, and like you're like doing a wheelie for a while before you take off.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Oh fuck! Speaking of the air show, air stuff. We went to the air show to see the Blue Angels.
Yeah,
the True Angels.
It's
dude, I love the air show.
It's so dope.
For when they pull the dumb shit where it's like. They do a look over here while they send a fucking F-22 from behind you to deafen you. But those fucking things were so fast. You watch them and they just fucking break the sound barrier.
I love like the aviation videos and stuff on the internet. And
fuck
like
yeah.
the air show shit. Like it's so cool. Like I really like watching.
I like the little dudes. Like, are they biplanes that send off the smoke and then they just There's one that was just
stunt
flipping
planes. Yeah,
he was doing barrel rolls.
Yeah, and they can almost like they almost never stall. Like they can go like almost vertical and just like
nuts.
stand there and like do all this crazy shit because they're so lightweight.
Dude, it was so nuts. This one was doing barrel rolls. And think of when you're a kid and you try and throw a football and it's the loosest possible spiral.
Yeah.
Dude, he was doing fucking barrel rolls and his tail was just everywhere.
Those planes, those stunt planes are it's so crazy the shit that they do.
And they fucking just it's like they're edging it, and you're waiting for them to fucking crash.
Yeah,
you're waiting for them to bust. And then they just, right as they're about to fucking shoot, they pull up, and you're like, no, just come for me. Just fucking go.
Hot wifing me.
Dude, quit hot wifing me and just
I like
bust.
the scene, like, they got these, I'm a big fan of these this old Soviet from the 60s or 50s, the MiG-17.
The what?
The MiG-17.
Excuse me, the
It's like there's one big rocket in the middle you sit
Yeah,
on.
dude, yeah.
You know that the Viet Cong had some of those, and they actually was like dogfights between us and like
and the Kangs.
Yeah, Viet Cong had some MiGs and that they bought from the
Dude,
Soviets.
what the fuck? Is this an RC or a real one?
That's a real one.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
What RC has a fucking flame
Yeah,
jet like
real
that?
jet.
Rules.
That shit's so crazy.
Dude, at the air
the
show,
wing shape is so cool too.
fucking they had at the air show they had the this bomber that looked all cool because it's got like wildly angled wings, like square wings. And then they had the F-22 Raptor or whatever. They flew it out and they did a wheelie. They had him stall in air.
That
shit, just going.
It's so crazy that they can
so
do that,
loud.
like that maneuver, like that. Yeah.
So and then I showed you Ben's wonderful filming, his fucking cinematography.
That was fucking.
Dude, he was trying to be
rocked.
all cool, just like he wasn't even looking at what he was
barely
shooting.
got into frame. Just caught a little bit.
Dude, that thing was nuts because I was thankfully like we saw it before because you don't hear that thing coming at all, and then it passes and it's like it's crazy. It was that one was mad sick, but then Ben, of course, has to leave any event before the headliner. So the Blue Angels are about to come out, and he's like packing up the chairs, and we're getting ready to go. And my mom's like, "What are you doing? Where are you going? What? But this is crazy. The Blue Angels. What? This is crazy. Why? This is crazy. Why are you leaving? Where are you going? The Blue Angels are about to. This is crazy." She literally wouldn't stop saying, "This is crazy," and the Blue Angels. And it started like Ben started to get real pissed off. He's like, how many times can you say Blue Angels? And then you just hear over it's crazy. The Blue Angels are about to come on. And then at that point, we were just like, now we want to leave because it's pissing Mom off, and that's funny.
Yeah.
And she got her friends, which are my nemesis neighbors of hers,
Yeah.
and they all start going. I hear fucking one of the husbands go, "What? That's crazy. The Blue Angels are about to come on."
That's crazy. The Blue Angels.
And then what I didn't know was Ben was, of course, blaming me as to why we had to leave. And then when my dad was like helping us walk shit to the car, and he's like, "Oh, so whose decision was it to go?" And I was like, "I don't know. I think Jess might have said something about having to do homework because she's doing her master's degree." And I think Jess might have had something to do like homework. And every time I took off my hat to fan my face, Ben would look at me and go, "You're not wearing the hat, are you? Do you mind if I?" And he was dripping sweat because we were just on a black tar mat, just hot as fuck. And like it was, anytime I do this, I just take off the hat, and go. He's like, "Oh, you're not wearing that hat? Do you mind if I?" So I told my dad, I was like, "I guess Ben's just getting a little hot, and I wouldn't mind getting out of here." But it turns out Ben and everyone was blaming everyone else as to why we had to leave.
So funny.
Everyone's pointing the finger. I just wanted to get home to my parents' house and enjoy their pool before their fucking friends came back and ruined it for me.
That heat is treacherous too, man. It's dangerous. Like, it's just so hot. Like all those people around, just in the sun.
And then it's also, I was getting a little fed up. Like, I had to work the bar the night before, so I had to do, it was a loud evening the night before, and then I'm like, God, fucking damn it.
Yeah, it's some of the shits are so loud.
So then I had to go inside where they put the fucking World War II vet guy in the window, who was a permanently surprised guy. Oh, look at all the airplanes! Oh my God.
Permanently surprised.
So I was in there with some of the like vets who might be like, they're too old and fucked up to be PT. Like they must have had PTSD, but it doesn't get to
World
them
War
anymore.
II guys were mostly immune from PTSD. It seems.
Yeah.
Like, well, the ones that came out of the Pacific definitely had it, but all
Yeah.
the ones in Europe were just trading chocolate bars for blowjobs and killing Nazis.
Yeah, dude, the European tour dudes, they were just like once
they had it easy.
Once they fucking they every time they went to in France with they're just tossing them pussy for like thank you for getting rid of the Nazis. Here's all of our pussy.
Yeah, they can't even carry all the pussy that they're.
Dude, they had to leave some. They had just we simply
had to
just
abandon a bunch just stockpiles of pussy there left over that the Nazis recaptured.
Nazis recapturing the stockpile of pussy.
Yeah, and they used them for the invasion of Russia.
Yeah. And Russia just waited for them to fuck all the pussy
until
they didn't have any.
All the pussy got cold and dry in the winter.
Russia was like, well, no, your pussy will be cold and dry soon.
Fucking
you come forth, Hitler. Your pussy be cold and dry.
They stalled them at Stalingrad.
God damn, dude. They froze up their pussy like fish sticks.
Yeah, and then the pussy wasn't prepared for the dirt roads. It kicked up a lot of dust and it jammed up the machinery.
Fuck, dude. They weren't ready for the umpire kick.
Yeah, they're blitz.
Fucking the umpire kick.
Russia had mad umpire kickable dirt.
Fuck.
And it did like the oil stuff. The German tanks, as good as they weren't made for these conditions, and they didn't anticipate it, and so it just seized up their engines, and they had to abandon so many tanks and stuff.
They didn't realize how dirty and crummy Russia was.
Dusty it was going to be, and there's no spare parts out there because
there's not.
They're your country's tanks. There's not spares of them in general.
You get a little bit of dust in that dried up cold pussy. There's not a single bit. There's not a stitch of a part. There's nothing. There's no spare clit lying around there.
Why do you think they wore those penis-shaped helmets?
Exactly, dude. What do you think? And then what do you think? Any Russian's gonna be like, oh, you got a flat labia?
Dude,
well, we got you here.
Yeah, the Russians they had to have there was one pussy for every two men. You had to follow one guy, and if he died, you got the pussy.
Fuck. I heard that the guy following sometimes would just kill the guy in front and take the pussy.
Wouldn't doubt it. That's what I'd do.
Dude, Phil was showing us videos of that in the modern war of it was like a Russian dude killing another Russian dude for fucking ammo or something. They're in a foxhole together and he just like claps them.
That's how they have no value for life over there.
No, dude, they're blockheaded idiots. Those are the most. They are the fucking
the blockheads of
blockheads.
Yo,
I showed you that. Like what's that Russian family that dances that?
They're like the fucking Russian version of the Whitakers or whatever.
One of them looks like a fucking chimpanzee or primate. The other one looks like a voodoo shrunken head. They all have fucking
head doll.
All of them have head shape issues.
Yeah, they do, and they're in the most depressing apartment like ever.
Dancing.
It's like a Call of Duty level.
Fuck it is, bro.
Mm-hmm, with the Ferris wheel.
Their cement apartment that's covered in shitty rugs.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like there's dudes running around knifing each other. There's dogs. People are releasing dogs.
Yeah,
because they get a 3-kill streak or whatever.
Yeah.
You just got a pack of dogs runs in your apartment and rips you to shreds.
Get a couple of kills and now all of a sudden you can see where everyone is.
Yeah. You got where everybody's dancing on your UAV.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, that must be party.
Helicopter comes out.
It just sits in that heavy flow of bullets.
Just waste some tactical nuke.
Have you ever noticed that Mac DeMarco looks exactly like Evan Stone, the porn star?
He does. Wow, I'd never put that together.
I mean, it fucking exactly like him.
That's a trip.
Look at this picture.
Oh my god! Yeah, his father.
It's fucking nuts, dude. I mean, it's
uncanny.
Dude, fucking Mac DeMarco for office, bro.
Fuck yes.
I love so much how Evan Stone is running for public office or whatever the fuck it is.
You let me bring it to him. You know who I am. You know who they are. You know what it is.
And I'm gonna give it to him.
A pistol quick.
Yeah. Woo, yeah. Dude, and
Evan Stone has a shockingly low
Well, dude, Evan Stone is if I went back and watched some of his performances, and they are wild. They are so bad. I mean, it was in the time of like ham acting in the porn industry for men. But it's nuts. And you know on it was All Gas No Brakes when he goes to the porn the AVN. During that, when he's sitting there and talking to the butt ladies, like Bella Danger and some other porn stars with their asses to the crowd, Evan Stone's in the crowd, and he looks at the camera as if he's never seen pussy in his life. He is like, oh my God, these women are naked. Like, the way he looks. Dude, it's nuts. He's like... I mean, for a dude who has crushed pussy for enough pussy for like 4 or 5 lifetimes.
I guess it never gets old.
I mean, thank God for him. There's some people that like, there's pussy that they don't even fucking, they don't even give a shit about. And then there are people like this guy who just purely love pussy. Evan Stone loved pussy. Stiff Reddy. I don't know if he loves pussy or is haunted by it.
It's definitely both.
He's fucking plagued by it.
Yeah, he's cursed with just one track mind. Fucking.
I mean, dude.
Puss.
Hell yeah, my mom just died. Puss.
Fucking mouth, puss.
Mouth, puss. Just smells.
Speaking of pussy, I gotta take a poop.
God damn.
I am one. What I am. I can see everything in color. Everything. You have to see the air. You can't believe it. And the dimensions and all the prisms and the rays.
Part of an interview with the subject just before LSD is to be administered.
My husband was employee here at the DA, and he told us they were looking for normal people, and I volunteered.
I see. Do you feel you're normal?
I couldn't possibly tell you. It's here. Can't you feel it? This whole room. Everything is in color, and I can feel the air. I can see it. I can see all the molecules. Can't you see it?
I'm trying.